Elements of Music, Melody, Module 4, Lesson 1. Melody. Pitch combined with rhythm creates a melody. Other words for a melody are a song or a tune. It's what you sing along to when listening to music. It's the main musical idea of a song. How does pitch get added to a rhythm? Listen to these two recordings and compare them. What is the main change in the recordings? Here's recording number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, meet me at the kitchen door. 5, 6, 7, 8, meet me at the garden gate. Here's recording number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, meet me at the kitchen door. 5, 6, 7, 8, meet me at the garden gate. What did you hear that was different? And what verbs would you use to explain what I was doing in the recordings? Here's recording 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, meet me at the kitchen door. 5, 6, 7, 8, meet me at the garden gate. And here's recording number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, meet me at the kitchen door. 5, 6, 7, 8, meet me at the garden gate. What did you hear and what does it mean? In the first recording, I was speaking or chanting. This is because it is rhythmic speaking, which is actually called a chant. In the second recording, I was singing because specific pitches were added to the rhythm of the chant, which then became the melody of the song. Let me do the chant again and listen for the underlying beat. That's why it's a chant. And here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, meet me at the kitchen door. 5, 6, 7, 8, meet me at the garden gate. And now I'm going to add pitches to it, which will make this a melody of a song. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, meet me at the kitchen door. 5, 6, 7, 8, meet me at the garden gate. I'm going to take out the words and just sing to do, 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 do. Here I go. Do, 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 do. And that's still the same melody of the song. I just took out the words and just sang the pitches. Now, can you trace the melody in the air with your finger as if you were writing on a chalkboard? This means when the melody goes up or down or jumps, your finger does the same thing in the air. So here it is again. Do 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 do. And this time with words. 1, 2, 3, 4, meet me at the kitchen door. 5, 6, 7, 8, meet me at the garden gate. Melody is the combination of rhythm and specific pitches which creates a song. The flow of the words are the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, meet me at the kitchen door. And specific pitches are added to that rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, meet me at the kitchen door. 5, 6, 7, 8, meet me at the garden gate. Melody shape, identifying what you hear, high and low. Did your shape look something like this? Follow along again. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, meet me at the kitchen door. 5, 6, 7, 8, meet me at the garden gate. This is the melody shape based on the direction of the pitches in terms of high and low. Pitch in general terms. In Module 3, pitch was discussed in general terms with a range of high and low sounds. When people speak or chant, their voices can be described in general terms such as high or low. When people sing, they are using specific tuned pitches. When a person is singing, they may not know what pitches they are singing. They have learned a song through imitation, which is how singing is first learned. But what are these pitches that a person sings? Pitch in specific terms. Pitched instruments are instruments that can adjust to follow a tuning system. They can produce specific tuned pitches. Now, the most common pitch system in singing is solfa or solfege, and in India, it is the sargam. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Sa, ra, ga, na, pa, ma, ta, sa. Sa, ta, ma, pa, na, ga, ra, sa. Now, why do you think the pitch names or the solfa names are written like this? I'll do it again. Sa, ra, ga, na, pa, ma, ta, sa. Sa, ta, ma, pa, na, ga, ra, sa. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Tonal systems. These pitches are actually measured in tones, semitones, which is a half tone, and in some cultures in quarter tones. In the Western music system, solfa, do, re, mi, fa, sol, etc., is known as a solfa scale that was created by Guido d'Arezzo around the year 1025. This same scale is used with the absolute letter system of C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, which is used for pitched instruments. Other cultures use the same pitches, however, they are in different combinations. One way to think of this is, if each pitch was a letter in the alphabet, different combinations of these letters would create different words. If the same letters were combined in a different language, they would still create words, but maybe not familiar ones, depending on the language you understand. For example, if we took the letters A, B, C, D, in English, we could create the words add, dad, bad, cab, cad. In another language, we could still create words. Well, I couldn't. But somebody who spoke another language could take those letters and create words. Those words may not be familiar to me because I don't speak that language, but it doesn't mean that they're not words. How solfa pitches are used in a song. When singing songs in an ECE setting, singing solfa syllables isn't usually done, except maybe with a music teacher. Songs are sung with words using the pitches of the solfa scale. The song Golden Corn outlines the pitches of the scale both rising and falling. Trace the melody shape in the air as you listen. Here I go. Golden corn is growing so high, the wind blows east, the wind blows west, and the little brown mouse runs down to her nest. Will you sing along with me? Here it is again. Golden corn is growing so high, the wind blows east, the wind blows west, and the little brown mouse runs down to her nest. Did you hear the scale? Here it is. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So do, do, do. So do, do, do. So do, do, ti, la, so. Fa, mi, re, do. You can probably hear why singing solfa syllables isn't usually done in an ECE setting. However, that is how they are applied in a song. Just sing the words. Singing in tune. Singing is a motor skill. Did you know that? The two factors in singing are being able to hear if a sound is higher or lower than another, and being able to pitch match with your voice. So what pitch matching means is that if somebody goes ooh, then somebody is also able to go ooh at the same time. Now, if somebody goes ooh as the tone or the pitch to be matched, and somebody else goes, ooh, I have to go higher. Our brains are developed to retain pitches. We can do this. This is part of being able to identify timbre. We can also identify pitches, but it is a skill. Now, the motor skill is in learning how to use your voice to sing, because your voice is a muscle. So once you start to gain control over your voice by doing things like ew, you, you could hear all those pitches in there that I just slid around on. Well, if I was to stop on any one of them, it is an actual pitch. So once someone is able to pitch match, it is a matter of training your voice to adjust higher or lower to match more pitches. While this may sound daunting to some, it can be done with support. If you would like help with learning to sing in tune, contact your professor. But most important, just sing. Children will be thrilled to hear you, as singing for someone is a beautiful way to connect with them. And you may be the only person who does that in a child's life.